Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, welcome. My name is Marquis. I am a personal brand style consultant and I help high achieving women create a consistent and coherent presence right across the environment. Now, in my last video, I mentioned about the three mindset reasons why you are not showing up. But today, I want to talk about something more practical. I have worked with women who are brilliant, strategic, women who are leading their teams, building their business, and yet every morning when they stand in front of their closet, they feel that resistance. And this is not being dramatic, this is not being emotional, this is just friction. And this friction is enough to stop that momentum. So today, I want to walk you through three practical reasons why you are not showing up and also how to fix them strategically. Let's get into it. So, practical reason number one is that you don't have a cohesive wardrobe system. Now, let's be real here. Most women, they don't have a cohesive wardrobe. What they have are random purchases, different pieces from different seasons of their lives, pieces with different aesthetics, also pieces with different versions of themselves. When you open your closet, it feels loud, disconnected, and mentally exhausting. Now, I want you to think that this is not a confidence issue, this is a system issue. And this is why it's preventing you from showing up. When nothing works together, every outfit becomes a negotiations. You stand there thinking, is this safe? Is this too much? Does it match? Or does it even feel like me? And when that mental negotiations is enough to create a decision fatigue. And when getting dressed requires too many decisions, you delay your visibility. You shrink your presence not because you lack ambition, but it's because your wardrobe lacks cohesion. Cohesive wardrobe is not about minimalism, it's about alignment. An alignment between your identity, your leadership level, and your daily environment. A cohesive wardrobe removes that friction, and when friction is removed, consistency becomes easier. So here's how to fix this strategically. Number one is I want you to choose your core color. Pick 4 to 6 colors that you think that works well together. And then number two, pick 2 or 3 silhouettes that really flatter or really works with your body structure or your body shape. Number three is remove pieces that don't support the version of you that you are stepping into. Now, this is not about creating a smaller wardrobe. This is about creating a smart one. Now, even if your wardrobe feels cohesive, there's another quiet reason you might still feel hesitate. And this lives on the details. And this leads us to our second practical reason, and that is your clothes don't fit properly. Now, this is a hidden confidence drain. You could have a beautiful pieces, an expensive pieces, aligned colors, intentional silhouettes, but if it doesn't fit properly, then you will not feel fully present. You probably feel that the blazer shoulders doesn't feel aligned, the hem doesn't fall at the right length, the hips, the waistline, it doesn't sits a little bit off. People may not notice this, but your body does. And when your body feels unsupported, your body subconsciously softens. This is why fit matters. Fit communicates structure, intentionality, and authority. And when something fits properly, you stand straighter, you stop fidgeting, and you stop adjusting. And that stillness, that reads confidence. Let's make this practical. Fit affects these three things immediately, and that is your posture, your movement, and your visual structure. Now, why does having clothes that doesn't fit you properly prevent you from showing up? Well, if you know that you will be adjusting your clothes all day, or if your body feels somehow unsupported, you subconsciously avoid environment that you will be seen. And that is not a mindset. That is mechanical, and mechanical are fixable. Here's how to fix this. Instead of buying clothes that are based on size labels, I want you to buy clothes based on fit. I want you to start investing for tailoring, especially for foundational pieces such as blazers, trousers, suits, jackets, dresses. Like spend money on these on these things, on these pieces, because these pieces could really elevate your outfit. And the third one is learn your body structure so you could start shopping with intention. Having to spend extra money for getting the right fit is not just about vanity, it's about support, and supports creates visibility. Even if your wardrobe feels cohesive, your clothes fit properly, there is one more thing that keeps most women inconsistent, and this is about preparation. And this leads us to our third practical reason, and that is you don't have a pre-built go-to outfits. Most of you probably build your outfit on the day of, in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, before while you're getting ready, before coffee. And because of this, you are feeling under pressure. And because of that, you don't have a system. You are just technically improvising. You are being reactive to what you have to do. And this is why it's preventing you from showing up. When you are rushed, you make decision based on what's familiar. And being familiar doesn't mean that you're making an intentional decision. You choose what's good enough, but also good enough is normally doesn't reflect your high next level self. And when you don't have a pre-built outfits for every events, every event that you have to go to, every occasion that you have to go to, you have to make a new decision, a decision that drains your energy, an energy that you could be using to other things such as leading your team. So here's the thing. High performing leaders don't improvise their identity daily. They actually anchor it. And having a pre-built outfits is not boring, it's a strategy. Think of them as your presentation formula, your networking outfits, your content day outfits, or even your daily structured outfits. Having a 5 to 7 outfits ready, photographed, tested, and aligned becomes makes showing up becomes automatic. So this is how you can fix this. Build a 5 complete outfits for your most common environment, and then I need you to photograph them and save them on your phone or somewhere that you can access it easily, and then repeat this with confidence, because repetition builds recognition, and recognition builds authority. Okay, so let's zoom out. In the last video, I was talking about the mindset. Now, this video, I am talking about infrastructure. Why? Because you cannot create a consistent visibility with an unstable system. You cannot step into your leadership presence if your wardrobe creates daily friction. And definitely, showing up is not about trying harder, it's about removing resistance. So before you criticize yourself for being inconsistent on showing up, I want you to pause and ask yourself, am I lacking confidence or do I need a better system? Because once your wardrobe starts supporting you instead of draining you, you become consistent. And consistency is what builds authority. And if you are ready to build a wardrobe system that aligns with your leadership identity, all the information to work with me is in the description down below. And that is it, ladies. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you learned something new in this video, and if you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a like and also share this to anyone who wants to start showing up every day. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe to this channel so we can grow this community together. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!